back for another exciting channel. Now, sorry about that, guys, but for whatever reason, I cannot for the life of me figure out how to merge my videos. And with that being said, this is a game called This Is the Police. Now, like the last video, I did go check it out. You know, I did. Hold on, make sure my peeps are gonna come join. Hold on. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that. So this is a game called This Is the Police. And like the first game, I did go and check it out and make sure it worked and stuff like that. But
usually, before I go shaking my tits for the press, I like to go see how the professionals do it.
Yeah, we're shaking our tits just like professionals, right?
Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this.
Just like this.
But in fact, it's the quietest and safest place in town.
Sorry, guys. Don't mind me.
You won't run into any reporters. Nobody gets into any fights.
These people look weird.
Nobody drinks too much. Nobody even raises their voice. The place is owned by an elderly gentleman who knows how to keep things under control. That's why I never invite my friends here.
Hold on. Time out.
But there's none of that in our club. Even looking too long is considered indecent. You can get an occasional glimpse, like by accident. The rest of the time you just pretend that you're immersed in conversation, or just come by for a drink. Doesn't mean these gentlemen wouldn't want their bald heads smothered in tits. It's just that nobody says it out loud. My younger colleagues might call it hypocrisy, but I call it the good old-fashioned manners. Good manners and leave the rest unsaid. She agrees to unbutton her blouse, and we agree not to pay too much attention. The girls are on a quiet prowl, too. They're looking for a way out of their cramped rooms. Maybe make friends with some wealthy patron with a pacemaker and dentures. Everybody wants something. But we have to control ourselves.
She's got A cups.
Or we'll all turn into libertines and prostitutes. Hell, if there weren't any rules, I'd be belching and farting, jumping up on the table, arms held high, yelling, "Shake it, baby!" No idea how I got so barbaric.
No idea either. Probably the lack of sex. This is the police! Open up! Alright, now what's this game about? Because all I did was the dialogue. Alright, new game. Freeburg Tribune, Golden Bird, Mayor Rogers, Sex Maniac. The facts. Go to work. I will go work my happy ass off. Probably a 9 to 5 anyway.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues
Ain't that
say.
the truth?
They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher. This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's
Oh
true,
man,
I'm
you're
mad
losing your
as hell.
job? What?
Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. And I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Well, shit. Alright, so what we doing? Good morning! Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? Oh, okay, so we got to... Okay, yeah, so, right off the bat, you know what? This was a complete surprise to me. I thought I'd be working as a policeman for another 5 to 10 years. I just want to serve the city. I was very surprised, of course. Do you already know the name of your successor? No. No, I do not. But I'm a cop who doesn't give a fuck, so who cares? I've done my job, and I'm just about finished with it. Soon my only interests will be cigars and jazz. I frankly don't care who takes my place. After recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? Once again, I'm a cop who does not give a fuck. So who cares? That's his business, not mine. Ask him yourself. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? I'm gonna just say bullshit. Excuse me, but that's a pile of horse shit. The mafia and the police working together? Maybe they're in cahoots with the aliens. The mafia are a bunch of low-life criminals. How about someone ask a real question? Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Let's say definitely not. That's just not possible. Mayor Rogers is a true professional, and he makes his decisions carefully. There's no place in our jobs for hard feelings. Thank you. I like how I changed my voice up every fucking time.
How's the today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick. As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts.
Sounds like a
polo
fuckboy to
shirt,
me.
And the white smile of a hungry shark.
Damn, he ain't
Mayor
got no
Rogers
face
enters
either.
every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Well, that's rude.
Soon enough, I won't be here at all.
Yeah, see?
That's what I
No
wanted to talk to
give
you
a
about.
fuck.
The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes.
Nah, I don't give a
Nice and
fuck.
quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then
I
how
will
am
be the
supposed
hero.
to scrape together
Yes.
a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon.
It's because you're an old fart. Doesn't give a fuck about nobody but himself. Yeah, see?
180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any
I don't like this
problems
Rogers
with me.
bullshit.
I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
Yeet.
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Oh, he's getting a little hanky-panky.
I'm sorry, babe.
I don't know if I
Only
should
the
be showing
mayor has
that.
this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
He said, go fuck yourself. He called just to say that. Alright, let's see. Oh, dope. Whatever. I thought I was retired. Motherfucker's car is not even starting.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts. My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say
What the
anything,
fuck?
but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Alright, tutorial. Would you like to receive tips about how the game works? Show me what you've got. Freeburg PD organizes upcoming work assignments into shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift, officers respond to crime in progress, and detectives continue their investigation. You can freely move employees between shifts. All officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Professionalism shows the overall efficiency level of your policeman. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da. Individual levels of professionalism. If you guys want to read it yourself, you can. Pause the screen, read it, whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and proceed. Energy levels. Okay, so we have energy levels. I'm just gonna kind of skim through this tutorial thing because it's a lot of reading from what I wanted it to be. Will or make a critical error on the job. Your employees lose 1 point of interest after each working day and restore 1 point after each day of rest. Your employees don't tell you everything. Some additional characteristics are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason they can to think of to take the day off, while others would like to drink too much. You can only guess about these things, but you should be able to draw your own conclusion based on the behavior of your employees. Okay. So shift B. And these are the people, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the day and see what I can do. Okay.
Me here. Don't you leave me here.
Responding to calls is the bread and butter of police work. You'll need to send your officers to the crime scene before the time expires. A mark on the map shows where the call came from. Farther away, the destination from the police station is the longer your officer will take to travel back and forth. The longer people will be tied up and unavailable for upcoming work. Okay. So, call slots. The easiest way to determine how difficult a task might be is to check how many units you are allowed to send on the call. The more units you can send, the more serious the alleged threat. Particularly risky missions give you the opportunity or option of sending SWAT. They must be accompanied by at least one officer. And then the number of slots. Okay, so it's more like a common sense kind of thing. Yeah, you definitely don't want to send them into a meat grinder. Alright, so let's see.
I'm Alabama bound.
I think I might just send Austin and Price.
I followed you round from town.
Okay.
I'm Alabama bound.
Last pictures show theater. And then let's just send one. Okay. Hit and run. Report. And everything goes well. The police capture the criminal and nobody dies. The truth is, sometimes the criminal manage to escape. Let's try to avoid any dead cops or civilians. Dead cops will hurt your roster, and dead civilians bother the mayor even more than living ones. Officer escaped, unharmed. Okay, so this is kind of an interesting game. I might turn it into a series. Seriously, though. I'm probably going to turn this into a series. So this is a fight. Okay, officer caught, officer unharmed. Oh, civilian killed. Oh. Oops. Okay, so suburbs. Wow, they are popping up now. So let's send one officer and let's see, this one's let's go ahead and just send one. A lot of crime here in Chicago. Seems to have alcohol problems. He's already failed one assignment. Political views unknown. Political views unknown. have an alcohol problem. Alright, ghetto. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, let's see here. Let's send, You're So Purdy and Asano. The cops aren't sure how to proceed. They might contact you and ask you to handle the situation. Try to deal with whatever comes up, but don't waste all your time on this stuff. There are plenty of other problems on your plate. Okay, the vehicle is in question is parked outside the Brown residence. The sound of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room window. Let's see here. Armed robbery. So, let's see. Armed robbery. So I'm glad I sent 2 to that one. Knock on the door. Oh, I only sent 1. Okay, cool. Another fight to report. Oh, officer escaped, or offender escaped, officer unharmed. That's gay. So when does my day end? I'm not sure. Report assault. Offender escaped? I said 2 of you bitches! What? I know who not to send next time. End the day. Okay. If you think you'll need a couple of extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime. But if they're working flat out, they'll be much more exhausted. Somebody's bound to make a mistake. Okie dokie. And let's see what's up.
Used to.
Alright guys, but with that being said, we are going to end today's episode. I will be doing this as a series, at least until I beat it, or whatever. But if you guys like my videos and want to see more just like them, don't forget to leave a like and hit that subscribe button for me. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office.
Didn't. Oh.